What is up, awesome people? Okay, so gonna hit you guys up with a single battle tonight up against Xeno, and this battle took place on our last live stream over on Pimp Knight's channel. Alrighty, so there is a Gengar and a Dragonite in this team, so I'm a bit worried. I'm also a bit worried that Gardevoir is also Mega Evolution as well. Alrighty, so obviously the first thing I'm probably going to pick up on this team of mine is it's my brand new team. During the process of making this team, I had actually no thoughts about a team at all. I actually just chose a few random pokes and threw a team together, and this is what I came up with. So the overall performance on this battle was definitely unexpected indeed, as you'll see later on in the video. Probably the other thoughts on the other team before I get into the battle itself. Draglage will definitely be a special defense wall, no doubt. Probably a toxic staller. I see quite a lot of Draglages that are toxic stalling. Clarissa, I've seen mostly choice specs or choice scarf, depending on how the build is. Water pulse, dark pulse, or a sphere. Any moves that go along the line of Mega Launcher. Clarissa is quite a strong Pokemon with the Mega Launcher ability, though its speed is pretty dismal, so maybe choice Scarf. As I said, Gardevoir probably Mega. Dragonite, I'm expecting Weakness Policy. They're very, very common in Wi-Fi battle, definitely with Multiscale. Gengar, probably... Ooh, I'm not sure about Gengar. There's like various sets you can do for Gengar. Most of them are usually Life Orb, Timid, Max Special Attack and Max Speed. Absol, maybe Mega as well. That could be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, that's enough for the explanation for pre-battle. Let's actually jump into battle and let's see what actually went on. So Xeno was issuing a challenge. Alright, so he's going to lead with Luna the Absol. And my lead for this team is going to be Pyroar. Alright, so this is my first time using Pyroar, so I'm not too sure how this is going to go out. But anyways, Absol is going to Mega Evolve into Mega Absol. So I wasn't quite sure what to expect here. I go for Fire Blast, so that is going to do a nice hunk of damage there to Absol. Goes for the Sword Dance this turn, so this is an anti-lead Absol, so I'm actually expecting Sucker Punch, but instead he actually switches out, so, and goes into Clarissa, so I'm like, okay, so this Flamethrower is not going to do very much at all. Right, so it does about a quarter there to the Lobster. I'm going to switch out Pyroar, because I reckon I'm going to need Pyroar for Gengar. I'm just going to go into my Torterra here just to take whatever move it goes. It goes for the Water Pulse, and this is going to hurt Torterra quite a lot there for neutral damage. I actually outspeed and go for the Seed Bomb, and this is my Bender Torterra set that is going to take it out with a crit. I'm not too sure if the crit actually mattered, but regardless, that went down. Alright, so it's going to send him his Gengar, so it's going to go for Shadow Ball and take out my Torterra. That is fine with me. I get to see what item this Gengar is holding if it's a Life Orber. And no extra residual damage there, so it's not a Life Orb Gengar. So I'm going, it's either usually Specs or maybe the occasional Scarfer. Goes for the Shadow Ball again, so it definitely is choiced. To whether it's choice Specs or choice Scarf, I'm yet to figure out. So unfortunately my Will-O-Wisp did miss there on Sableye. I just go for the Will-O-Wisp again, just to Will-O-Wisp this Gengar, but unfortunately I'm going to be using my Sableye. So at this point in time I'm going, oh crap, I've just lost one of my best members of my team. This may not play out very well at all. But regardless, I did manage to burn that Gengar, and it will turn out later on in this battle that will be a very good thing indeed. But anyways, I'm going to switch into Pyroar since that thing's locked in the Shadow Ball. I go for the Fire Blast, but I miss, so bugger. That would have taken Gengar out this turn. So that gives him a chance to switch out Gengar because Shadow Ball doesn't affect and it's locked into it. Goes back into Draglage. Oh, actually, sorry, sends out Draglage. Haven't seen it yet. Goes for the Flamethrower here. That's not going to do very much at all to Draglage, and this Draglage is holding Black Sludge, so it's going to get a little bit of recovery there from Black Sludge. I switch out because I can do bugger all to it. I'm going to send in my Sigilyph. So I haven't used Seaglyph since 5th gen livestream, and this is going to take a Draco Meteor. That's not going to take it very well. Oh, it did half damage anyway. Special attack dropped there, harshly there to Dragledge. My Flame Orb kicks in, so I can't get fall asleep or anything like that. He's going to send out Dragledge and send in his Absolve, which is a pretty good counter to Seaglyph. I set up the Cosmic Power here, raising my defense and special defense by +1. So this is my typical Cosmic Power, Store Power, Seaglyph. He goes for the Night Slash, and no, that wasn't a crit, so god damn it, took out my Seaglyph. Right, so there goes another wall of mine. I'm going to send back out Pyroar. He's going to withdraw Absol because he knows this Pyroar is going to hurt and outspeed. He's going to send Dragledge just to counter my Pyroar's Flamethrower. So again, probably just another quarter damage there. And Black Sludge Recovery kicks in as well, just to restore a little bit of that damage back. Right, so I'm going to switch out Pyroar again because obviously it can't do anything. And I'm going to send in my Primeape. So he goes for Draco Meteor. Now hopefully Primeape can take this badly. Hopefully. Come on Primeape, you beast. Yes, you beast. It lives with 11 HP. Wow. Right, so a little bit of recovery there from Black Sludge, and at the same time Dragledge withdraws and sends in his Gengar, which I did predict, and I went for the Stone Edge here. That is going to deal a lot of damage to Gengar, but does miss out on the KO, but the burn will take Gengar out. So thank God my Sableye burnt this thing, otherwise that thing would have lived to see another day. Right, so it's going to send in his Gardevoir. So this Primeape is Scarfed, so I know I can outspeed it, given that the Gardevoir isn't Scarfed itself. Hit it with Stone Edge, does over half damage there to Gardevoir. Gardevoir goes for the Moonblast and takes out my Primeape, but at this stage I'm like, Primeape, you absolute beast, you took out Gengar. That is absolutely brilliant, you can go down and have a rest. Right, I'm going to send out Pyroar again. I go for the Echoed Voice because I know Fire versus Fairy is new. Wait, why did I do that? Fire, I would have been off going, oh that's right, I was expecting a switch there for Dragledge again, so that's why I went for the Echoed Voice. So since you didn't switch, I went for the Flamethrower here, taking out the Gardevoir. Wow, and you forgot why I did that. Right, so if Gardevoir goes down, he's got to send in his Dragonite. So all I can do here is just leave Pyroar in for fodder, go for the Flamethrower, hoping for the burn, but unfortunately I don't get it. Dragonite goes for the Earthquake, so that's definitely going to take Pyroar out, since Pyroar has very frail defenses. Right, so Pyroar goes down, and this thing is a bulky Dragonite with leftovers. So, okay, so at least it's not a weakness policy one, thank God. Alrighty, so here comes Marowak. So Dragonite goes for the Earthquake. I know Marowak can take this because Marowak has really nice defense. Now that is a crit, so Marowak took that like an absolute beast. Goes for the Stone Edge and takes that Dragonite out in one hit, thanks Multiscale to being not in effect because I hit it last turn. Rightio, so Dragledge comes back out. I go for the Earthquake here, outspeeding it. Dragledge goes down as well to a massive Earthquake, so that's another Pokemon down. My god, this Marowak is so awesome. So his final Pokemon is Absol. I'm very worried this thing has Sucker Punch. It does outspeed, goes for the Night Slash. Come on Marowak, you lose with 3 HP. I'm like, oh my god, you beast. And takes the Absol out with Earthquake. And that was absolute GG. Oh, that was a really fun battle. Oh, I haven't seen a close battle like that in a long time. But yeah, that was a really, really intense battle. And I almost thought halfway through that battle I was actually going to lose that one. But yeah, well done Xeno. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot your username. If you do comment, please leave a comment saying who you are, and I'll definitely put your name in the video title. Definitely props for the really, really good battle. But anyways, that's it for this battle. So keep an eye out for more Wi-Fi battles. I've got a lot of them from the recent live stream that we did, plus a few others I haven't posted from previous live streams, so make sure to keep an eye out for them as well. And having said that, that's the end of this video. So this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!